Hey, good morning, everyone. So, DUGBO, KD7DUG. I'm headed up to Whiskey 6 Sierra Delta 224. I'm also in Anza, Borrego State Park. Also, there's something cool out here that I saw in SOTA last, and then I kind of did a little bit more research. There's a military jet that crashed out here. It's an F-8 Crusader that crashed in 1969. I don't know if I think it was a mid-air collision, but cool. Check that out after I do the activation. But yeah, let me turn you guys around here and give you just a view of what the summit is. So I'm going up to that summit right up there, and then the crash is over somewhere in here site, and I think it kind of goes up into the side of the hill there too. So yeah, that's today's activation is going to do some SOTA, POTA, radio action, QRP, and then go check out that crash site. I'm looking for a tail section that I think is up farther up on the hill that has insignia of the knight, the Crusader, on the side. So hopefully that's still there, or I can find it. So all right, let's just make our way up there and then get activated. I'm gonna be doing some 2-meter radio. I picked up a Mirage amplifier for the HT, so I can put out 30 watts. So let's see how that goes with SSB and CW, and then we'll do our standard QMX QRP HF. So all right, we'll get up on this mountain. So that's not the summit. I thought it was, but this is a ridge line I just saw on the map, and the next ridge line is just right up there. The moon's coming up right over the ridge, but probably not gonna pick it up on the camera. But it's that summit up there. So I just gotta make my way up this way, get on that ridge, go across, and then we're golden. All right, I'd like to thank Ed, W4EMB, for showing me this idea. I was looking for a way to get something in the ground. I was looking for like a fishing pole spike, but it just didn't have enough on it, so I got a tiki spike, which is really cool. I'll turn this camera down a little bit so you right in here. And then I made like a sleeve with PVC pipe that collapses, and it'll tighten around this. And then you'll just, what's really cool is I can just do it just like that. And that is so much better. Holds it right in there. Check that out. So, it's got this, sorry about that. So it's got this on here. I just tighten it against that PVC pipe and it doesn't, let's hold on, let me get that a little bit straighter here. It didn't work out like I wanted it, hold on. Okay, trying to get it straight so when it hits here, it clamps against it like that. There you go. That's not going anywhere. That's cool. Nice. So yeah, that's so much better. I was using carbon arrows, but broke a few of them just trying to pound it in. This thing works awesome. So again, thanks Ed. Another awesome ham radio, easy mod to make without buying something expensive. So let's just get this thing set up. Should go pretty well. Great summit to set up, nice and flat. I'm just gonna run it a sloper just because it's easy, and straight over to over there. Yeah, this is perfect. Look at that. That is awesome. What a freaking nice mod. Go straight up. Let's grab this. All set up. Again, I'll go back down here. I'm just getting something to eat really quick before I get on the air. But wow, that tiki spike, game changer. So that's it in the ground right there, and it's just going up like this. I got my pole going out there. Got a sloper. I got the new endfedhalfwave that I just built out here on this rock. And then I got there it is right here. So wire comes in here, and it's all wrapped up in here, the endfedhalfwave. So no links on this one. I have the extra one, but I'm not gonna need it. I'm trying to get activated quick. I'm gonna try to get SOTA and POTA, but if I run out of time, I'll take the SOTA activation. I want to get down to that jet crash today. So, all right. So we're gonna get on the air here in a few seconds. Okay. Let's get going here. going on it. I got him this time. I don't know why I didn't catch that first time. Mm. Mm. Oh, goddamn. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got him. Hold on a second. All right. Oh. Okay, that was on 21.063. Two meters is definitely more difficult than DX. Yeah, 2 meter CW SSB is more difficult than DX, I would say. So the setup, again, I just got the Quanshin here. I'm on 144-200. I got my Altoids 10 Keyer for the paddle, which is cool. Works pretty well. And then I have the Mirage B34G. So I'm putting out about, this thing was registering at like 35 watts. So that's pretty good getting out. And then real quick, I just have the Slim Jim. It's pretty good setup. I was kind of skeptical about getting contacts out here. I mean, if you just look around, look at this. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I'm really curious up in that area over there. But wow, you just have this nice flat summit up here. Unbelievable. It's pretty crazy too. And then I noticed over there, it's way off in the distance over there. It's like it literally looks like a crater from here. To check that out on Google Earth, but I'm gonna get packed up. I'm gonna change the battery in this, packed up. I'm gonna get something really quick to eat, get down the mountain. Let's get over to that crashed F-8 Crusader. All right. All right, so I found there's debris over here. There's something right there I see. I don't know if that's it looks like the wheel. I'm gonna head down this way. I'm actually looking for the jet engine. It's supposed to be buried down here somewhere, but I haven't been able to locate it. But I just think there's something right there too. All right, let me head back over here. I think from some of the stuff that I did online, I think there's debris up in there too. I'm not gonna have time to go up there today, but I'm gonna find the debris. I've already seen debris over here, so when I was walking over, I could see it reflecting. So let's see what we got here. Head down this. I'm getting this wash right here. Just gotta keep my eye out. There's probably small pieces of metal everywhere. Oh, there's something right there. I see it. Okay. Let's head over to that piece and see what we have. Yeah, there's something right there. Okay, let me go look over here. I think one of the wings that has that Crusader night is farther up there. But let's go see what we have over here. Just gonna keep my eyes peeled out for anything small. Oh, there we go. That's definitely a piece of a plane. That's all that wiring. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of wires. What's this? It feels like fiberglass. Yeah, it's interesting. Wire. What's this? Looks like some kind of, there's wires going in there, so it looks like a switch or something right there. More wires. It's cool. I don't know if I can lift. God, that thing is heavy. Right there, yeah. It's just the other side. I could not tell you what part of the plane this is, but there's a few pieces of metal right here. That actually, I thought it had numbers on it, but it's just an imprint on this aluminum. Okay, so there's that piece. see. Some more pieces here. Looks like a hydraulic line going in there. I'm not sure what that is, but that's definitely aluminum. Looks like maybe part of the landing gear, maybe? Huh. Well, that looks like a flap. That's definitely not moving because there's so much stuff underneath it, but yeah, that's cool. This thing's definitely been here a while. I'm surprised they left it here. What's this? I don't know. Well, that's really cool. Some more stuff down here. No idea what that is. Just more aluminum parts. Looks like some plugs. Like distributor cap wires type things. Like for a car, but I don't know. That's crazy. This is pretty. It's more aluminum. Oh, there's more up here too. That's really cool. It says flow that way. It says flow that way. Oops. It's like a spring on there. Yeah. I don't know. Like another hydraulic line. I wish I could find that jet engine. I just don't have time to look for it right now. I gotta get out of here. Just because of the time. And the time change. It gets dark earlier, but let's see what all this is. Huh. It's almost like they buried it, tried to bury it. The road's just right over here, so I don't know. It's kind of cool that they left it. Get some people to come out here. That's very interesting. That's really cool. Yeah. I want to say that's part of the landing gear. That looks like a rim for a tire. Oh, there's another piece over here too. I really wish I could find that jet engine. Oh wow. Yeah. It's kind of the shock for the landing gear. That's cool. Walk over here real quick. Just that. Oh, it's aluminum. Looks like there's another piece of like fiberglass cloth. There's another piece here. I don't see any numbers. I know, looking online, where the other part of the wreckage is, it's got the numbers and stuff on it. But I think that would be an all-day adventure trying to locate this. I know it's up in here. There's another piece of metal right there, aluminum. Oh, it's a hydraulic line. That's cool. Another piece of aluminum right there. Let's pick this up. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Wow, that's really cool. Let me walk up this way. Maybe I missed something up here. I know that engine is like half buried in the ground. All right. Cool. Well, that was cool. One of these days I'll get out here and look for that plane debris up in there. I know it's there. But that was really cool. There's a lot of cool parts. There's a lot of aluminum parts here. It's just crazy that you come out in the desert and you find a crash site from a F-8 Crusader. It's pretty cool. It's cool that people are leaving the pieces here too and not taking stuff away. All right, everybody. So it's been a fantastic SOTA POTA adventure today. Got up to the top of the summit up there. Got all my contacts mostly on 15 meters just because I always start there. And I know the bands are supposed to be, somebody was saying there's a coronal mass ejection coming, but I don't know, I didn't notice today. I mean, it was great. I got some great contacts all the way to South Carolina and to Louisiana. And then I came down to find this crash site. This is really, 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 really cool. So, yeah, with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. And, you know, if you like this kind of content, you know, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It helps out. And if you want to share it with your friends and stuff like that. I mean, most people know me that are in the SOTA community, POTA and ham radio. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody. So, yeah, till next time.